play golf?
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. Hello golf fans, Luke Elvey here, and I'm delighted to be joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem in the booth. And Beamer, the juices are flowing. This quest for the FedEx Cup has begun.
Tell you what, the folks at home are in for some kind of treat. The action out there has been sensational. Looking forward to seeing how this week shakes out.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
14-footer.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
He's like, I don't got any of them. He's like, I don't play golf.
That's tidy.
You already knew that, D.
Second shot on the second.
As much as you talk about, you gotta not.
Well played, mate. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 4 feet remaining between the hole.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Currently at 3 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 4th hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Opting for the 6 iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. This hole is a long par 4.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
I think I remember that.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Putting for birdie. This looks good. Well, that'll play.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Wonderfully played.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. He'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Playing this shot from 120
why I don't want to
yards.
play tackle.
Currently leading by 2.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Everybody who plays me should know that already when they play me in golf, though.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 7 feet to the cup.
He's staring
if
down
I
birdie
don't
putt
let
here.
people win.
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms.
Yeah,
of the hands.
because I noticed if I beat them too many times in a row, they don't ever want to play against
watching
me.
this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two
learned
end
that on
up
Grand
at the
Theft
end
Auto
of the
because
event.
no one wanted to play me in golf ever on that ever.
That was wonderfully done. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Who's
The
listening to
par
music?
3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards.
Going.
The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach.
Katie, are you rapping?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was special.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 4 12th. There's only a short one measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Lovely effort, that. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach at the right distance. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh, well played. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Straight out of the top draw.
Such soft hands.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th. Just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate.
Oh my God, that was a shot right there. Oh my God, I wish I did that against Dale.
An eagle chance coming up.
Love them being aggressive on this par 4. Great tee shot.
And down she goes from outside the range.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Golf? Always watch Token stream. He's playing golf. He just hit a 29-foot putt.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Pornography. You just go report my OnlyFans if you want to do that. Report my OnlyFans or my Snapchat.
Another great shot by our leader. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
My camera's off. So
second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of the green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Was on a good line. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Oh, that's a beauty. What a way to cap off a victory.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
It's easy. Get a par on one, though. I didn't like getting a par.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Golf. One game could have been good.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey,
Might
alongside
finish
Rich
watching
Beam in the
Home Alone
booth.
2 later.
And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course,
Watched the
following
first
our
one
featured
last
group.
night. That was
Hey
pretty
guys,
good.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again.
Home
It was a
Alone.
great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes.
I'll
Not
tackle like
bad.
those movies, Home Alone movies.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Were you? Sheesh, I watched the first one.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. A good look at birdie here.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke.
I'm
Good
thirsty,
start.
too.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
For this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now we head to the first of the par fives in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Reached the fourth hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400
Relatively
yards,
short
yes, Luke.
par
Big
four.
hitters once again can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot again will be uphill to a ginormous green.
Well, Phelan.
Club up. I like this play.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. Currently has a share of second place. Rich, we head to the fifth on the property and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Just a stroke behind the leader. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead.
Hurry up.
And that's their fourth
Taco
birdie
Halen
of the
says what's
day.
up.
And that will move him to 6 under par. Rich, the sixth hole's a par 4 measuring under
Almost there.
400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed
He
here.
was their second goal looking for a
It's just a
drink.
straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
This is one of those great ball striking displays, fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Going with the 6 iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
We've reached the 8th hole.
Tee shot is looking good here. Eight under for the day. Currently in the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there with the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead. Hole after hole.
Helen said, good night,
Ooh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front.
Yeah.
It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Yeah, that one will play.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. This should play.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, almost went in. Putting for birdie here.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Someone's watching golf.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
I wonder who that is. Must be a taco. I'm only playing against myself, though, you know. Oh, that one's bad.
And here we are with the third shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 7. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, that's just on the cut stuff.
Second shot here on the 14th.
Pretty good shot there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
10-shot
And I don't know
lead.
if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
1 mile an hour went that way. I'm gonna try to hit the edge of this. Just bounce it up and
Going with the hybrid.
hooked it. Yeah.
That's a good-looking shot there.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
That's that. We made this one.
Surely it's going to.
Beautiful shot.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most
Let's
players
shoot.
taking out driver
Let's
and giving it a
shoot.
go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat.
Come on.
A birdie putt awaits.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Last hole.
And a chance to ice the tournament here.
Let's
Holding
ice
the
the
lead,
tournament
playing
here.
the last. Wow, that was just striped.
6 power. Boom. Hit me up there.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
I hooked it. No.
Looks like they're going with the
That
pitching
wasn't
wedge.
into-
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th. And a chance for birdie at the last.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt for him to win the event.
We won the event.
And that is a mighty performance, winning the second FedEx Cup playoff event, driving away with the BMW Championship.
It's going to
Oh,
put
we
them in
driving
pole
away with a
position heading into the
BMW
Tour
after that?
Championship finale. Where they
Taco,
could
we
go
just
on
want a
and to
BMW.
win the Tour Championship and the FedEx Cup title. What a performance this week.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated in every facet of the game.
Sheesh,
Never let
dominated.
their foot up off the gas.
Oh, yeah.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich
Look at
Bean,
all
thanks
my
for tuning
all
in.
my
Catch you tomorrow.
sponsors are maxed, Taco. I said all my sponsors on this game are maxed. For the story mode, yeah. So I don't get nothing for it, you know what I'm saying? The only time I get stuff is when I get a level and shit, really. Beat a rival. Like that junk stuff. Crazy. Alright, tear up. Who do I want to be my rival? Oh, and your hat. Your hat looks cool. Smoking? Oh, it's almost gone, huh? Yeah, I just had to roll another one because mine was gone.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin.
Ooh,
Luke
109
here
power.
alongside Rich
That is
Ben
a
as we
hard
kick
hit.
off this Tour Championship. And Rich, this next player is at the very top
like
of the
one of my
FedEx Cup
hardest
points
ones.
list. And are
109
therefore
power.
starting this event at 3 under.
This player's played well all year long, and so it's a deserving spot for them, isn't it? They've shown that they're so far head and shoulders above the rest. However, you have one last tournament to continue that trend. And it's not easy. It's not easy to maintain that when you know that the rest of the 29 players, they're gunning for one thing and one thing only, and that's your spot. So as good a position it is, it's also a very pressure-packed situation and position to be in, isn't it? It's not a given. It's not a guarantee. It's a head start, if you like, but that's all it is.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
I don't like this full. Look at that run on that.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one heading towards the green. 4 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Look at that shit.
That gets the job done.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Can't birdie them all. Let's birdie
Currently
first.
at
Cheers,
-4
Taco.
overall. Time to tee off at the second.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first. Well, the 0 win. Jeez, we're taking a shot quick.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Right up close.
This one's for birdie.
Birdie it.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Third hole. 0 win. We're gonna rock this thing.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Dead birdie right there.
Oh, what about this start?
Trying to make a statement early and often.
It's Brooke Henderson coming off a birdie on her last hole, and that will take her to 2 shots off the lead.
Gunning for the lead now, Luke. This one could get very interesting.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Going with the 8-iron here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's on a good line. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Oh, well done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from about 105 yards,
Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it will safely make the green.
My goodness.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Can't get it today. Can't
And with
push
that hole
it
finished,
somewhere.
they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second.
Chance for a much beautifuler day. 0 win.
Quality shot, that one. From about 200 yards out. Currently leading by 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Should find the green here. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Looks good.
Oh, that's a ripper.
You go that way.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Good looking shot this.
So it started with 109 power.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
I'm gonna hit this one a little hard, I think, shit.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, this one's going right at the flag. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from around 135 yards.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. They actually
Will you
find the
give
surface.
Austin?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the
Bad at it,
scorecard.
really bad at it.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Yeah. I think you
Opting
finished
for the
like
hybrid, I think.
10 strokes.
This
behind
one
the
is
Swiss.
right down the pipe. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
But you had one good chip.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
It was right at the beginning.
Lovely
We saw
position for
Austin
our
was there
leader
to
here,
play.
Rich.
He was
Out
going
in
good at the
front, but
beginning,
a
and
few
then
holes to
I don't know,
go.
by the end of it.
After 9, so far so good. It's great to
It's
see
not a reason
these
to
two
stop
players
playing the game.
stepping up, getting the best out of
Only
the
get
games.
better.
It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
They can't
as well do
quite
that with
see the
Fortnite.
green here, Luke, because it's elevated. It's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And now that finds him in first place.
And now striding onto the tee of this
Al didn't
par
want to
3
play
hole.
against me either, though.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Lining up the birdie putt here. Good looking putt. And that will drop in for birdie.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 12th.
Oh, too short.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This is a good chance.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Choosing the 9-iron here. That is absolutely brilliant.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Not quite the shot he was wanting.
No, it's not a shot.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Ooh, that almost went down. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
First par. Damn.
It's looking solid.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Going with the hybrid.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
That bounce into that rough was bad.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. Well, there's been some FedEx Cup champions won and lost around this part of the course.
This is the site of probably one of the greatest finishes in FedEx Championship history. The winner holing his second shot here to claim victory.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
Just a short putt remaining here.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. This putt for him to win the event.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Not a bad line, this. Well, there you have it, Rich. A season-long worth of excellence celebrated with the FedEx Cup.
Oh, what a feeling it must be as well. To just have all the hard work and everything that they've prepared for and done this year comes down to one tournament. They get it done. They win the FedEx Cup. I mean, what a sense of relief on the player's face right there. And it just has to be an amazing feeling all around.
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Very hard. The people that I'm going against this time are very hard to knock. My opponent is very hard. Literally just watch my stream. It just showed it. Fucking guy. Harder opponent, man. Well, that's now I changed the weather, because if I change the weather, that's when
2K Sports,
really
in
gets
association with
and
the
then I
PGA
changed,
Tour,
like,
is delighted
the
to present
shot
the season-long race
over, you
for
know
the
what I'm saying?
FedEx
If I play
Cup.
all on pro,
Today's
it takes that
coverage
away,
of the
so
Bluff
it's like playing
Championship
real life,
is about
you
to
know what I'm
begin.
saying?
I'm Luke Elvey
That's just-
alongside Rich Beem in the
that'd be
booth,
hard.
and it's a hello to Henny
I'll
Koyak down
try
on
to
the
do
course
that.
following our featured group.
Yeah, thank you so much, Luke. I
Maybe one
am
day.
so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
No, filled with talent as Lexi Thompson. This is going to be a tight tussle. I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, ton of wind.
Yes! And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And let's have another look at that one.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Just chip that in. First hole chip, eagle.
Currently a couple under for the event. Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice. Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
Putting for birdie.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
And down she goes. Currently at -3 for the round. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. And choosing the 8-iron here. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Go on, get in the hole.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
What a drive, look at that.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th. Well struck. Well, Rich, this player is certainly looking sharp out there on the course after signing with a new apparel company, it appears.
Look good, feel good, play good, I say, Luke. I say clothes make the man, clothes make the woman, clothes make the player in this instance. I think it's always a refreshing change when you go to a new apparel company, because I think it just gives you a sense of giddiness, like it's something brand new and you take it out for a spin. I always like getting, new clothing, new apparel to wear out there on the golf course. I don't know, it just kind of invigorated me. Gave me some energy. It made me feel, bigger and taller and faster and stronger. It didn't. I know that for a fact, but you know what? I liked it. It felt good to be out there in brand new clothing.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
Looking like they're going to play the fade here. This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4 on this one. Get it, Austin.
Nicely done. Taking the second shot here at the 7th.
Not playing me in golf.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy. Surely it's going to.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
And as we look at the leaderboard, this player is in 2nd, behind England's Justin Rose.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This one from about 160 yards out.
Just 1 stroke off the lead.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's inside the range.
Which
And
one
as
are
we
you
make the turn
talking?
here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Justin Rose?
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in
Which
the
one?
lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see
see
how
him in that
well
name
they've
thing.
practiced and if it can pay off.
Joshua Creel. Oh, I just passed him.
This one should find the rough.
No.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Oh, so
You're a
close.
ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Oh, which
And
one
with
were
that,
you?
He's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the
He's already
leaderboard.
done with his 18, so he's not getting no higher.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Opportunity, that's going in. Look.
On a nice line.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
And as
What
we
did-
take a look at the standings, this player is currently in 1st, with Justin Rose 2nd. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Looking really good, this one.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
Huh?
Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
The fuck?
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, it's straight into their face.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry. That shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. That will drop and it will extend the lead.
Currently in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Be hoping for like a
this
rain
one is
or
right down the pipe.
ice day. Like,
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Super shot that.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie. A great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, that is crushed. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, it's a bit disappointing.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Ooh,
Sheesh.
what an opportunity to make a birdie.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
Oh no, I put it right in the sand.
Playing
Oh, no.
now from the fairway bunker.
That dog will hunt.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, wow. Holds it for victory. How good is that?
That was absolutely sensational. And what a life-changing moment it can be winning. And I got to say, impressive week all around from that player. Happy for him.
I had 1 par, 2 pars maybe.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Sheesh. That person had bogey. Had 15 birdies. God damn. 15 birdies. Cheers, Austin. Are you just holding your dad,
2K
Braden?
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round. And I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Now, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. A 7-footer right here. This one started out on a good line. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
That's nicely done.
Henny's down there.
Setting up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt is about 8 feet.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for Eagle.
Now 3 under overall.
After that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Now on the tee of a long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. From about 130 yards here.
What, dude?
Great looking shot this. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. Just a 4-footer remaining.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now we're on the 4th tee here at Jacobson Homestead, and it's a par 3, playing 181 off the back tees.
That's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either, but with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it.
A few shots after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Chosen the pitching range here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Handy effort, that one. Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Wait, just take off like that? Sheesh. I want to buy the angler game.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And he's safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Sheesh, it was off.
Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots.
Shaking in their boots. Their rival is shaking in their boots. Look at that long putt. Ooh, got it. Scored it. Send it. Boom.
Now 2 shots up after that one. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Nicely done. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Currently leading by 2.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be heading to the green. It's just about 3 feet away. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. This is beautiful to watch.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Well, that's a handy shot. You like that, didn't you? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Looks good off the blade. And that's 8 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another. Come on, ball. Come on.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
This is full send.
Second shot here on the 13th. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view, bailing out to the left in the bunker. Not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Going with the 7. That's tiny.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
This one's online. Oh, what a super shot.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And now this player
Can't
tees
shoot
off
two.
their
I'm
final
done
hole
here.
of the event with the lead. Oh, that was pure.
Oh,
This
what?
shot from 120 yards.
To your room. Ready to play a game of golf yet? No.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the...
Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing
What'd
on
you
all
say?
cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
Got 2 kids in the backs.
That was an outstanding start
You-
by
you
this
play
player,
a
Rich,
game of golf
and
or
they've
not?
gone on to victory. What a way to win.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime.
smoke, bro.
Hats off. They dominated every
Awesome play game of
facet
golf,
of the
Taco.
game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
Well, that was a
Don't you
thrilling
want some
day.
lead
And on
anymore if you
behalf
don't
of
play
myself,
golf?
Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports,
I'm not scared.
thanks for
You
your
won't play a game
company.
against
Look
me.
forward to the next time you join us.
Come on, Austin, just one game. We do.
Two 2K Sports and the
He bought it
PGA
earlier
Tour
and then put
are
it in his
delighted to
freezer
bring
and
you the
saved it.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi,
put it
Luke
in
and
the
Rich.
freezer 'cause it
Looking
don't
forward to
freeze.
following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as
And
these
then he
two
let us sit there
battle
for
it
a
out.
minute to
Well, it's certainly a
unfreeze.
great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the first.
And that shit is still good.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. What a quality shot that was.
Pretty much guarantees a birdie for this player.
Currently 1 under for the event. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
I wish I had good quality weed.
Yeah, that one's looking good. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's 13 feet out.
I
Unlucky
smoked
for
some moldy weed,
looking
you
for
know, that's
another
what everybody
birdie
calls
here.
it, I guess.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
You know,
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492
weed, I
yards.
thought.
There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half
Gets
to
me
go up this
high.
green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well played. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Sitting at 3 under par. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. 13 feet to the hole.
he's hugging and kissing her? Yo.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th at TPC Summerlin
Why
is
you
a par 3
blushing,
measuring
Austin?
197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 7.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the
weak.
best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Didn't she comment on your post saying she'll put a smile on your face?
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
She'll put a
And
smile
that will
on your
take him to
face,
6 under.
Taco.
He's currently tied for 8th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
What did Bryce say about? I seen it earlier too. I was like, "Whoa, isn't it Austin's mom?" I know they were joking, but damn.
Well played, mate.
Second shot here on the 7th.
He says, "I don't think she was joking, brother."
That was wonderfully done.
A birdie putt awaits.
Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That's some good golf right there. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Do it, I know. Oh shit.
This is buckets. Oh, how about that one? And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at
Bias
this.
says Nanya.
Our leader is
None of your
enjoying a
business.
3-stroke advantage. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid the bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Going with the
Don't have
5-iron
Facebook.
here.
Bad. Why do I feel like
Good
that is
shot
a
there,
lie?
Beamer. Hold this putt and a chance for second place.
This one's tracking.
That's a great putt for an eagle.
I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
Well hold. Let's move on.
Sheesh.
He's currently just in second place.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Attaboy, good shot. As we test ourselves here in the closing 9 at TPC Summerlin, what's the second shot into 11 like?
It's a very unfriendly second shot. This green sits above the fairway a good 4 to 5 feet. If you hit it long, you've got no hope of getting it up and down. A very scary shot, to say the least. If you walk away from a par here, happy days.
At a par 4 hole.
Oh, I was coughing on that.
Oh,
one.
well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 12th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
7 feet to the cup.
Little birdie looking here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, that's a great outcome. Now in first place in the standings.
We have a par 5 at this one.
Damn, Taco's starting stuff.
Time for the second
Oh
shot here
my
at
goodness,
the 13th.
Taco.
Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, almost went in. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
And I tell you, you
Nania.
just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Starting to look really good.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt.
Putting for birdie here.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Not bad. Second shot here on the 15th. Didn't that look good for a long time? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas.
We see that fucking mark?
Bunkers to deal with.
I don't fucking know, man. That shit was a bad hit. Looked again.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Would she?
Oh, what a stroke. Ooh, nice.
She want taco, huh?
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 18th at TPC
She's seen that John that one morning peeking out the boxers.
Just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich.
Next time Maya's mom's outside, tacos will go outside in the boxers. Oh, hi, how you doing?
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beem, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Should add Austin's mom to the chat. Want to see if she jumps straight up in here. Talks to Taco. Cook your food. I'm kind of curious now. He says, "Yo, bro."
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke. I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
Yes, he's got all the tools, doesn't he? And he's also got a veteran mind on a young man's body. The complete package. It's going to be a tall order, as you suggest. We'll look forward to seeing how this one plays out.
Currently 1 under for the day. Here we are at the second tee.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That's a bad shot. Damn.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Sheesh, it's a bad shot. I fucked this one up already.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
That's well holed.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And it goes in. Great shot.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in 1 shot. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Come on, don't be shy.
What a putt to make. Well done. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe
Look
they
how long
hold
that putt was. That was a nice putt. .54-foot putt.
John Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Playing from around 230 yards.
Just 1 stroke back and right in it.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's beautifully judged.
A chance to move into first place here.
Taco.
It's got a chance.
Taco.
Wonderful shot. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard.
Taco.
And
Can I
after
come over
that
and smoke a
hole,
blunt?
they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the end.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Can I come over and smoke a blunt?
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Good look at birdie here. That is hunting for the hole.
He's not even answering
Wonderful
me.
putt.
You know I
And
answer
that puts
token.
some real pressure on their rival now.
So can I come over and smoke a blunt?
And that fine play
You know I was gonna
ensures they
say no
hold top spot on the
anyways.
leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing
Huh?
in second place.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Everybody, your dogs would hear my truck pull up and they'd be like right there, like.
Oh, golf club. That's a beauty. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 155.
Oh, I hooked it.
A tidy looking shot, that one.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Good sounding strike, that one.
Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Well done. Take the birdie. Now 4 shots up after that hole.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Friday the 13th.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
You do. It just takes 2 seconds to plug in with USB. That's why I
Great
do
ball
my
striking.
PC
It's a thing of
and my
beauty.
PlayStation all the time.
7 feet to the cup.
No.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yes,
Nah.
they've made it. Our leader is up by a whopping
That's
6
fine.
shots now. And now teeing
That's
off on this
110%
par 4
fine.
hole.
I'll play Friday the 13th tomorrow. Maybe with KT a little bit. Who knows? It's the last month of it.
That's a bit out of
and then
shape.
It's no more.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
16 feet to the
They're
cup.
deleting the game forever.
That's frustrating. Putting for par.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That was special. Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. We're around 140 yards here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. This one's for birdie. That's tracking.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Wake the kids up and mom up playing Fortnite.
Great shot. Second
I've
shot
heard
here
before
at the
you can't play the
18th.
game because you'll wake people up.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
It's all come down to this. Putt. Well, there you have it, Rich. There's another victory for this season. Unreal.
Just continually impresses week in and week out. So good. Every single part of this player's game is spot on at the moment.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
It's not. I don't even have Fortnite on any of my systems.